Hello everyone, it's Kryptonite here, and in today's video we are exploring a real estate simulator, where in this series our goal is to become a billionaire. So as you can see, at the start we only have $951 and we are here in the slums where we're going to buy our first property, which looks like we have a tent for sale here for 800. Now just about got enough money for that, and looks like it's the only property that we can buy at the moment. So let's go ahead and buy this one. And here we are in this lovely looking tent. Guess we need to buy it from this guy. So let's see how much we can. Oh, hold on a minute. You want to sell it for 823, but the sign outside says 800. Well, for that level of being a bit sneaky and a bit cheeky, we'll give you 600 for it. Okay, I'll go for 650.
No, thanks.
Okay, you drive a hard bargain, I must say. Let's go for 700. That'll do me. Okay, so it looks like we need to basically give it some furniture. Let's head on into our inventory and we'll just grab our sleeping bag. We'll place that down. Hopefully that will add a little bit of value to the property. So that's cool. Looks like that level's gone up. So now we just need to head back to the office. So let's go ahead and head back to the office. I'm a little bit confused though why there's so many people walking around the slums here. It just seems a little bit odd if you ask me. I'm not judging no one. Well, it looks like we own that one now. We've got our own little sign there. That's pretty cool. So let's head back to the office and see if we can flip it and make a bit of profit then. So we're going to head to the bus stop. Yep, that's right. We're having to take public transport because we're not rich enough to afford our own vehicle yet. So here we are back in the office. It looks pretty cozy. Nothing special, but it will do for now until we become a billionaire. So what I'm hoping to do in this sort of episode, trying to progress quite a lot. So it looks like we can sell our estate there. And basically what I want to do is at least end up buying my first house. So we're going to try and make a goal of getting away from tents and hopefully buying our first house. So let's go ahead and sell this one. So we purchased it for 700, invested 49. So I want to sell it, I'd say, for at least 800. I want to make a nice little profit there. But let's go to the extreme. Let's try 1500. Let's push our luck. That's a high price. Let's just see how we go here. It looks like we've got our first customer here. See what they want. So they need a house at a price of 8,800. Well, I've got 1,500 if that's any good for you. Because you're not at all fussy, are you? So it looks like we've got some more clients in here. Let's see if we can get rid of this. So I need a house value 1 to 2 at the slums. Well, this is a 2-star at the slums, so let's see.
For something more costly.
Something more costly than that? Oh, I can put the price up if you really want me to. I think even 1,500 is a bit steep. Oh, but this guy needs a house of 1,400, so maybe he can stretch a little bit.
I'm willing to examine this option.
Oh, looks like he's willing to examine it. You can't tell me that we can just double our money straight off the bat. Doesn't seem very feasible. I'll give you 1275. That's very tempting, but I'm going to push my luck a bit. I'm going to go for the 1,500 that I asked for. I mean, I did only buy it for like 700 and spent 50, so 1275 is a pretty good profit. But we're going to go, okay, you're going to decline at that. How about 14? Would you go that high?
I'll decline.
Okay, well, we'll go close to your offer with a 1,300.
Exactly what I was looking for.
That will do for me. So 85%, excellent job. Okay, let's head back to the office then. We'll end our shift, I guess. So looks like I sleep on the sofa. Well, okay, that's better than nothing, I guess. So I guess now we've got 1,500, we can head on out and see if we can buy ourselves another tent. But what I do want to do is buy a few sleeping bags. Let's go for 6. I like nice even numbers, so I think we'll go for 6 rather than 5. But we'll check out. I spent a little bit of money, but it's still got 1,200 to play with. Maybe we can buy a couple of tents for this price. Maybe do a new nice 2-in-1 hit. If not, maybe we can buy something a little bit more expensive and make a little bit more money. Let's head back to the slums and see what we can find over here. I do want to unlock the suburbs level 2. So far we've got 20 out of 200. If I look at the top of my screen, I guess that's our level. So this might take a little bit of time, but let's see what we have available now. So it looks like we've got a couple of tents available. In fact, we've got 3 tents. We've got 1,000, 1,200 and another 1,000. Let's see if we have anything down this end. I wonder if you can end up buying one of these containers, or unless it's just sat there with this nice random school bus as well. Looks like we've got nothing down here. So let's go ahead and see if we can buy a couple of these. We're probably only going to be able to buy one, to be honest with you. But let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can push these prices down to. maybe we can be extremely cheeky and buy a couple of them. So let's see, if I want to buy 2 of them, I want to purchase them for 600. So let's see if I can really push my luck here. No. Okay, so how about 625? Let's go for 700.
I'll decline.
He's definitely driving a hard bargain, this guy.
Thanks, but I'll decline.
Oh, he really
I'll
is.
have to say no.
Okay, we might have to go up to 1,000. Let's just try luck with 900 one more time. Oh, okay, so looks like there's a limit on how many times that you can try and buy it. So it looks like we'll have to skip this one, unfortunately. So, well, at least we know for next time, if we try and drive too much for the hard bargain too many times, they will end up saying no. So let's head over to this one. This is the next cheapest one. And we'll make sure we'll buy this one. So you want 900. So let's go for 8.
This is the perfect fit.
That will do me. Do the usual. Place the sleeping bag down in here. And that will pretty much be done. So in our bottom right, we can see we've got 2 stars max. So we've maxed that one out in regards to furnishings. Let's just... I don't think it's even worth trying to get that for 450. What's this guy doing down here? He doesn't look so good. You really don't look too good, mate. Now, half these people don't even look like they should be down here. He looks like a reputable businessman. What is he doing walking around in the slums? But anyway, let's head back to the office and see if we can make a nice little profit on this tent that we just bought. We bought it for 800. If we can get another, like, double our money, I might push the boat out and see if we can get rid of it for 16. See if we can... Well, it'll be just under because we did invest 49 to it, but we'll see what we can do. See if we can get rid of it for at least that, close to that price anyway. House value 1. How about 2-star? How was a 2-star? Oh, okay. He's interested in giving this location, even though he was after a 1-star. He's going to get a 2-star. So he will give me 13.6, and I'll go down to 1,500 just for you. Okay. Okay, 1,400. Final offer. Thank you very much. So that's 1,800 we've got now. So that wasn't my best. It was only 75%, but we're going to go ahead and see. It's not the end of our shift yet, so we could end up. Let's go back and buy that other one. We'll try and get 2 sales in one day. I wonder if this guy will end up selling me this one, or if it hasn't refreshed. Oh, we can. Can I push to 800?
I'll have to say no.
No. Okay. How about 9?
Exactly
I can do
what I was
9.
looking for.
That seems good to me. Let's see if we can... Oh no, I need to remember to put the sleeping bag down, don't I? So I have got a few sleeping bags left, so that's good. We'll put that one there. Now let's see if we can buy the other tent. We'll try and get rid of both of these in one day. Try and maximize our efforts. 1,200, and I can do 950 max, and that's pretty much all I can do. So you want to go for 1150, so let's just try and push our luck, because 950 is the maximum I can do.
No.
Oh, okay. Okay, take all my money.
No,
957. Unfortunately, I can't purchase that one. But well, 2 sales in one day. That's pretty good going if you ask me. So we'll head back to the office and we'll get rid of this one. I think we should be able to pretty quickly get to level 2 and get out of the slums and into the suburbs. Right, let's see what kind of deal we can make on this one we just bought. So 900. Let's see if we can really push our luck, shall we? Let's go for 2,000. Okay, so finally we found someone to buy our little tent in the slums at 1,750. So let's go ahead and see what their offer is. What are you going to offer me? 1,487. I can do 16. Don't really want to go any lower than that. I want to make a decent profit. Do you know what? Just for you, you can have it for 1,500.
Exactly what I was looking for.
But that's fine. And there we are. We're at level 2. So we actually get experience points for actually buying properties as well. So hopefully with the profit we make from these, we might be able to buy something in the suburbs. So we've got 5% sales income, so that's good. A new area and new items as well. So let's head over and put our sleeping bag down here. We'll head back to the office, spend the afternoon selling our properties and making some hopefully serious money very soon once we get into the suburbs. So let's head on. So yep, we've got the suburbs. Let's head over to the suburbs. Let's see how much money we're actually going to need to start buying some of these properties. So we've got a very nice big looking house over here and another one over here. So how much money are we going to need? Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting the prices that high. 1.6 million. Yeah, it's probably how much that's worth, but there's no way I'm going to be able to afford that just yet. Let's try and see what about these smaller houses over here. So 200,000, 300,000, 100,000. Okay, that's a bit more a reasonable goal. Still going to be a very, very difficult goal to get to, especially at the level we're on now. What about this little one over here? Is this going to be a bit more realistic? 36,000. Okay, that's definitely something we can aim for. But let's head to the office and we'll get rid of these. Otherwise, we're just wasting time, and time is money. Okay, so all the prices are set. So basically, they're all at the top end of medium price. So what I have noticed is the lower price you buy it for, sort of the lower you can sell it for at medium price. So that's this one here. Obviously I spent 600 altogether with the investment. There's about a $400 profit here. But this one on the other hand, I bought it for $1,200, $49 investment. But I can sell it for a lot more higher, and that's still within the medium price range. So that's definitely something to bear in mind when I'm going for. You want to kind of buy them more expensive because you get to make more of a profit.
I was actually thinking of something with a greater cost.
So let's see, so still we can only offer 2 properties. So we have to be kind of tactical with what properties we offer. Let's go for the high one. How about this one then?
I'm open to considering this option.
That seems good to me. You're looking for a property around 1100. So I want to bump you up to 12.
No, thanks.
Well, that's not exactly very fair, is it? Let's go for 1100.
No.
Okay, we'll have to go down to 1,000 for this one.
Exactly what I was looking for.
So that's not too bad. I think that was a pretty good little bit of profit. Probably about what I was asking for. I can't actually remember what I was asking for that one. But let's head back to the office. We've got a couple of hours left and we're just going to try and get rid of all of these sales. We've got 3 more properties, so we should be able to get up to about 6,000. Okay, so I'll spend some time making a few more sales. We've just bought this little tent. I've just turned around and the container is for sale for 5,800 and we have 6,500. So guess what? It's time to buy the container. So let's go ahead and see if we can make a nice big chunk of profit out of this container. I don't think we're going to be able to kit it out very much, but let's see what we can buy it for. So I'm going to offer you, I'm going to be really, really cheeky. I'm going to offer you 5,000.
This is the perfect
Oh,
fit
wow.
for me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, by all means, I've just made an absolute cracking deal with that one. So that's definitely worth it. And looks like we can only fit a sleeping bag in here. But I think we're going to make quite a bit of money off this container. I wasn't expecting to actually push my luck that much, and yeah, it actually worked. So I'm pretty happy about that. Got a little bit of money left over, so we can buy another tent. That is our next goal. We are going to be buying this bus. I want to see how much profit we can make off that one. But we're just going to buy this tent. I think, judging by the prices in the suburbs, we're going to need to make a few more sales. So we're just going to spend as much money as we can,
Exactly what I
buy a
was
load
looking
of
for.
tents and containers, and hopefully we're going to make quite a bit of profit, and we're going to be buying our first house. Don't forget, I'm making it our main goal to buy our first actual house in this game, and I do want some money left over so I can actually kit it out to make as much money as possible. So that's definitely the goal in this episode. So we're going to head back to the office and spend the afternoon selling our properties we just bought. We've just spent around about 7,000, I think. I think I just had just shy of 8,000. So hopefully we are going to make a little bit of money from this. So let's see how much we can push this to. So let's try 10,000. That's a high price, but I am very tempted to leave that at 10,000. I really think we can get that. I really hope we can double our money from that. We're going to put this one at 1,000 medium price. Okay, 1,200. 1,100 should be nice there. This one we should be able to push to 1,600. I think we should be able to go 1,750 for that. We'll go 1,750 for that one. Hopefully we can sell that container for 10,000. It has paid off. Patience is paid off. Someone is willing to have a look at our container for 10,000. So let's go and see if we can make a smashing deal on this one. Can make a bit of a profit on this. I'll be extremely happy. That's a little bit low to what I wanted. Let's just push our luck. Let's go for the 10,000. We've got 3 tries on this. There's no harm in trying, so let's go.
I'll have to say no.
Okay, that's fair. I think we might have to go down to 9,000.
This is the
And
perfect
that's a
fit for
deal.
me.
Okay, so we're now at 11,500. So that was definitely worth doing that. We made quite a bit of money on that. We made about 4,000 on that, so that's definitely worth doing. So next task, we'll try and get rid of this last property in the day that we have here just for sale. It's not exactly a massive amount, but that should give us enough for the bus on the next day. So
I was actually thinking
we're just going to get rid of this one. Hopefully we can buy the school bus. So here it is. The time has come. Just before the day ends, we can actually purchase this bus now. So we're going to buy this and see what kind of profit we can make off this. What I'm planning to do, I'm going to put this on sale for 25,000 and I'm just going to be patient. That's all I'm going to do is just be patient. So they'll sell it for 10. Oh, I'm going to buy it for 10. I'll buy it for 10. That seems like a very good deal to me. Looks like we can only put a sleeping bag in here again, but that's good because I've only got one left. We're going to go back to the office and I'm just going to put it up for 25,000 and I'm going to be extremely patient and we'll just see how long it actually takes to sell for 25,000. So just before the day ends, we are definitely putting this up for 25,000, which is a high price. Wasn't expecting anything less, but we are going for it. We are committed. So we're going to spend the last hour of the day seeing if anyone will actually buy it for 25,000. If not, we've got the whole day next day. But I'm sticking to it.
Indeed, let's give this option
Oh my
some
god.
serious thought.
Are you joking? That was only like 4 customers and someone's actually willing to look at it for 25,000. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. It's going to be the biggest profit I'm actually ever going to make. 21,000. So we're going to easily double our money. We are going to push it. We're going to go for the 25,000 we asked for. Fingers crossed.
I'll have to say no.
I wasn't expecting you to. I won't lie. Okay, 22,000. Hopefully you will. Let's go.
What I need.
Deal. I'll take that. I'll take that. So we have 22,500 in the bank at the end of the day. That was a very successful day. Hopefully do that a couple more times and we'll be able to buy our first house in the suburbs. Okay, so days have passed and I've made it my mission to get both containers and the school bus for sale, but unfortunately we managed to get the container we got before and the school bus, but the other container, although I can enter it, doesn't seem to show up for sale, like at all, in the whole time that I've been visiting the slums. So it's time to chuck these on sale and we're going to take them profits and try and buy our first house. So for this one, I'm going to go back to 25,000 again, which is going to be a high price, but I'm determined to make that sale. And this one, I'm going to go for 15,000. We should be good to go after sending them to. That should give us about 48,000, give or take. I'm going to say 45, but hopefully we should be good to go with them. So yet again, about our 5th customer in and someone's willing to look at our school bus for 25,000. So we're going to go ahead and we are going to make this sale. I don't think it's going to offer 25,000. 21. Okay, we'll go 22. 22,000. I can do that. Okay, so it's taken a while to sell my container. I've had to drop the price to 11,500, but I've just bought myself another school bus because I have a theory that it's actually easier and quicker to sell a school bus at an insane price of 25,000 than it is a container for some unknown reason. So we're just going to test that theory. I'm going to see if we get interest for our second school bus in the same time or quicker than it takes us to get rid of this container, because I have a theory and I think that's the way it's going.
Indeed.
See what I mean? Someone straight away is interested in my bus for 25,000, yet I can't get rid of this container. Now I'll sell it for, 22,000, so completely double my money. I think I bought the container for, I can't remember exactly, I think it was about 8,000, and it's only on sale for 11, and no one's interested. But there you go. I've just sold my second school bus. So I'm going to try and get rid of this container. I'm just going to drop the price insanely low now because we've got 38,000, which I might just buy this one. This seems extremely good to me. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to buy this one. We're going to go back to the office, buy some furniture for it. It's pretty decent size, so it shouldn't cost too much to renovate this little property, which is good. Yeah, I think we can make this into a nice little home. Now, 38,000 you want for it. I'm going to offer you 35,000.
That's what I need.
Deal. Absolute steal, that is. So I've got 25,000 to play around with. We need to have a 500 points to increase it to a 2-star. So let's head back to the office now. Okay, so where shall we start? I think we definitely need a sofa. We'll definitely buy that. And I think we'll just buy one each of these. We'll buy 2 lamps, buy a couple of plants. So here we are back at our property. Let's go ahead and paint these walls. Okay, I'm not too sure I like this carpet. I'm not going to lie, but to be honest, it looks a lot better than it did before. So let's go ahead and put some furniture down. I think that is a pretty simple, nice looking property to start with. We'll head back to the office and see what kind of profit we can make off this one. We've done our best to make it as good as we can with the resources we have. So hopefully we don't lose any money. That's all I'm kind of worried about at the moment. So let's see. So we bought it for 35,000. So I need to sell it for at least 38. Let's see what the highest price we can go for. Let's go for 50,000. That's our high price. Okay, so 45,000. We'll see. That's still a high price. I don't really want to sell it for any less than 45,000. I want to make a decent profit on this. We're going to go for 50,000, and I'm just going to push my luck. That's as simple as it's going to go. I'm going to push my luck with 50,000, and we'll see what we can do with it. Hopefully someone is going to be interested.
Sorry, this price is too high for me.
But we shall see.
Serious thought.
Okay, so that didn't take long at all. So even at 50,000 being a high price, someone is interested to view the property. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to close this deal. They're taking a good look around. Hopefully it's up to their standard. So I want 50,000 for it. A 38 is what I paid and invested for. Okay, that's a little bit low than what I was expecting. We're going to go for the 50,000 though.
Thanks, but I'll decline.
That's fair. I understand that's probably too much for what you are looking to pay. How about 47,500?
I'll have to say no.
Okay, we'll go down to 45,000, but that's pretty much my minimum. I'll just have to wait for another buyer.
Fit for me.
Okay, that's fine. So 28% on that. Good job. It's not great, but it will do for now. So let's head back to the office and see what we kind of want to do from here. So there we go, everyone. We have sold our first house. Our greatest achievement today, I think, though, was selling that bus for 25,000. Hopefully you have liked our first look at Real Estate Simulator. If you have, make sure you smash that like button and make sure you subscribe to the channel as well so you don't miss any more future content coming. It's been Krypton here. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next video.